So the application process for the graduate scheme at PwC is quite a long process. There's a lot of hoops that you have to jump through. So first of all, I had to complete a really basic online application, which was just kind of personal details. And then I got invited to do the online tests. So there were 3 different online tests to complete. One of them was numerical and one of them was sort of based on PwC values, and I can't remember what the other one was, but there were 3 online tests and they were all under timed conditions, so they were very time restricted. And then once I got through that stage, I got invited to complete a telephone interview. So they asked lots of questions. I went online to prepare for this and basically looked up on forums. I think the student room was a good one. I looked up what questions other people had had in the past, and they were virtually the same as what I got asked. So I knew to prepare for a question on the news and what I was interested in that had been in the news recently, which was affiliated with PwC. And I knew that I'd get asked a question about the ACA qualification, which is the qualification that you sit when you're working for PwC. So I made sure that I knew a lot about the ACA qualification. I had this all written down in front of me, which you can do because obviously it's a telephone interview, so the interviewer can't see what you're looking at. So I had loads of notes in front of me. I was really prepared for that. And for the online tests, I did lots and lots of practice because they're very, very time constrained, as I said earlier. So I think practice was definitely the key for those, particularly because I hadn't done any maths since GCSE, so I was most nervous about the numerical tests. But I got very quick feedback after each stage, so I knew within probably a day whether I'd been successful into the next stage. I wasn't checking my emails all the time and I didn't feel like I had to wait too long, so it was only nerve-wracking completing the actual stages, but there wasn't a wait in between.